am. We speedrun this hoe. We speedrun this hoe. I might make myself another hot pocket. Sorry about that.
Hey.
Yo.
Well, actually, I did make a mess. I thought I did, but didn't.
Whoa.
I love the smell of good coffee. Yes.
Yes. All right.
Let me leave the party. Real quick, hold on. No, I'm not. Don't add player. Sorry, hold on. New party. This is same old, same old.
Let me explain.
Like, for sure we're gonna max him out. Cause look at what we're doing.
Well then.
Well then, we will now begin today's panel. Our guest of honor is Goro Akechi.
I feel kind of bad considering how many people have gathered. I'm sure you all would have been happier to have a singer or a mascot appear, wouldn't you say?
We'd appreciate if you could tell us about your experiences with the notorious Phantom Thieves. It'd be wonderful if you could let us hear more about your actual investigative process.
I'm not used to being the one interrogated, so please go easy on me.
How much do you think he knows?
Not a lot.
He talks about the Phantom Thieves are dangerous, yet he says they haven't committed any murders.
I've got in my mouth, so if you hear the chewing, I'm sorry.
Either he has an idea who the true culprit is, or he has uncovered the identities of the Phantom Thieves.
And who the
Come on, Makoto. You gotta get it out of him.
As much as you're allowed to say, would you tell us how far along your investigation is on them?
Getting right to the point, I see. Well, if it's as much as I'm allowed to say, then everything on TV and the internet is all of it. We don't have any leads yet, and the methods behind their crimes are still unclear.
I see. Even with this country's power, arresting them is proving to be difficult. Is that the case?
I wouldn't phrase it that way, but, well, something like that.
Thank you for answering that question. By the way, it seems you've denied a correlation between the Phantom Thieves and the murders. Why the sudden change? Until now, haven't you upheld your stance that the Phantom Thieves are dangerous? How are you so positive that they haven't committed murder?
Well, I mean, because he didn't say that they were dangerous. He just said that, like, what they were doing is wrong. Doing something wrong doesn't mean it's dangerous. Like, I mean, loosely speaking, like, the word dangerous can have many of different terms, but if you like rat someone out, that's not dangerous. And that's like they punch you down.
Are you a little too comfortable interrogating people? Why, it's as if you're a prosecutor.
Excuse me. This is something I've personally been interested in, so I couldn't help it. But won't you tell us? What reason is there that you'd claim their innocence when you previously stated they were unjust?
Mako-chan's really pressing for an answer. She's pelting him with questions.
Every person whose heart they changed have truly been criminals, including Okumura. Why then was he the only one who needed to be killed?
Look at Haru. Hear that? Your dad's dead!
Why is that?
I must admit, I couldn't deduce a reason. That's why I believe that case should be thought of as if a different party is responsible. And if, this is all hypothetical, mind you, if the Phantom Thieves are the ones I know of, I can't possibly imagine they would kill anyone.
Your comment just now. Does this mean the police have already identified who they are?
Oh, no. The police haven't gotten that far yet. But I have my own conclusions about the true identities of the Phantom Thieves.
First, it's you in the front. Me? Yeah, you, Mishima.
He's gotta be bluffing.
Pipe down. He's lying, right? But if it's the truth...
He just looks at us. Freaking Ryuji looks away, On looks away. Yusuke just looks back. Kamga's like, hey man, what's up?
You're not going to ask me who they are?
It may have repercussions on the investigation. Are you sure you can share that with us?
It's only my personal opinion, so announcing that here wouldn't pose a problem. However, there is a possibility that everyone present will hear the truth before the police or media.
The truth? What's he planning on saying?
It's quite the confidence you have. If you're so certain, then very well. I'd like to ask you then, who do you think the Phantom Thieves are, Akechi-san?
That idiot!
No. There's no way he could have any evidence.
Exactly.
They're people you all know quite well. The identity of the Phantom Thieves are... it's mine. I apologize for the interruption, but I can't turn off my phone due to my job. Would you mind if I step away for about 10 minutes or so?
I'm terribly sorry, everyone, but we'll be taking a break. We'll resume the panel in 10 minutes.
Please don't troll me online for this interruption, okay?
Is there a room I may use?
Honestly though, because Akechi's so young, he would be so cool as like an actual person. It's like he understands us. Like, please don't troll me online, man.
There's the PE faculty office.
I want you to come too. There's a matter I want to discuss. Your friends from yesterday are here, aren't they? Can you bring them too, if that's all right?
Did you set this up?
We only have 10 minutes, you know.
What do you want to talk about? No.
Oh, it's a nice magic trick you got there. No, it's a really nice magic trick that you got, but On just has no legs, and Yusuke just likes to disappear. So, where's your evidence?
That's gotta be shocked! I have video footage too.
How? How do you have video footage when you're taking videos? Or, well, taking a picture?
Please, let's not feign ignorance. All of you can go to that other world too. Yes.
Us two?
It's not just all of you. I am aware of that world too. I also know that when you traverse over there, your appearance changes as well.
Yeah, it's really weird. I get a really big head. Ryuji is in a mobster attire. Yusuke is somehow in his bathing suit. On, I don't really want to know what On's in. Makoto, honestly, I don't know what she's really in either.
It's because of those mysterious powers, isn't it? I found out about that world about a month ago. This had been installed onto my phone without my knowledge. Dude, it's the nav. When the app activated on its own, the scenery around me suddenly changed. Quite frankly, I still can't believe it myself. But from the look of these photos, all of you seem quite used to it.
Whoa, you do it's one thing.
We've been listening to you blab on for a while now, but cut the delusional...
All of you are acting as phantom thieves in the metaverse. I can say so with conviction because I have the same power as you.
What power? That's right.
So, you admit it then. In all honesty, I've been curious about you since the time of the Madarame case, but to think it would end up like this.
We didn't kill anyone!
I believe that as well.
How can you be so sure?
Cause I was the one I'm joking.
Because I saw another. The real culprit.
So you're there with us? Why didn't you like join?
For real?
Who was it?
I couldn't identify his face. He had a mask on after all.
Wait, Kasumi has a black mask. I'm not saying that she killed Okumura. But like, are they gonna suspect Kasumi? Are they gonna be like, wait, Kasumi has a black mask? You don't think... Wait, no, never mind. Never mind. Because the black mask case was before... Or was after the Madarame thing. So it wouldn't really make sense for her to awaken to her persona after there's already talk about a black mask.
Actually, when I took these photos, I entered that world too. That's when I saw someone else moving about, besides all of you. He shot at me the moment he noticed me.
That's who killed President Okumura?
Most likely. At the very least, I was almost killed by him. I can't die here. I need to determine the truth. When those thoughts overcame me, I awakened to that power. A most fortunate accident.
This guy has a persona too?
This cat. I swear, it just talked.
Morgana, our teammate who taught us about the metaverse.
Really? This is unbelievable. But it is true that you know things that I don't. Say, Morgana, were you also the one who instructed them on how to change people's hearts? I experienced that world too. But I still haven't solved that mystery yet.
We go in the metaverse, we call them palaces, to steal the core of their desires, their treasure. And those whose treasure has been stolen have a change of heart.
Yep.
Ah. There's certainly no way anyone could figure out such an MO.
For real.
Anyways, back to what you were talking about. Are we in this mess because of that guy?
For real.
Although I don't completely understand the method. All you do is simply reform people. Someone else is behind the murders. However, the police have decided that the Phantom Thieves did it.
Hi, Grant.
They'll arrest you at this rate.
Whoa! You're in this party, Cameron? Wow. What?
They're going to treat me as my father's murderer?
Yeah. Because you killed your dad, Haru. We all saw it.
I can't overlook such a grave mistake. Which is precisely why I want us to strike a deal.
I'm a spongy.
I may be able to save you from this situation.
A deal?
I would like you to cooperate with me on investigating the truth.
Yes.
And if we decline?
And I think I'll have to inform the police about all of you. Along with that video I mentioned.
This ain't no deal, it's blackmail!
Say what you will. This is the method that I believe is correct. The justice I uphold will not tolerate criminals who kill people at their leisure.
Well, we didn't kill them, though.
Justice.
You've heard that Sai-san is the one spearheading the investigation about you Phantom Thieves, correct? The higher-ups are concerned only with settling the case. They want to capture the culprits behind the psychotic breakdown incidents and end the
How'd you do? How'd you do?
Those are the ones who are putting pressure on Sai-san. I can only imagine
What are
her
you eating?
patience.
What of evidence that we did it? How do they
Bro.
intend on proving it?
What?
Even if there's no objective explanation to the method,
For real.
it's over once
Yeah.
causality is established.
Yeah. Yo, Grant, today we were playing Kahoot in my 10th period class. And guess what? We're playing Kahoot and there was like a question. It was like, what is the farthest planet from Earth? And one of the questions was the moon. So I picked the moon. And I got it right. So I said, so I screamed. Or not, I didn't scream. I started singing moon. And it was really funny. I was like, no, it is. It is. It is.
Sai-san can't make rational judgments at the moment.
It is. Well, I don't know what it was, like the question, but it was like something with like how far something is from another thing. And I said the moon.
If she were to be
Like,
cornered,
I wanna go to Kanye's
she may even make up a
house.
confession.
It's on the moon. It's on the moon. How did he land there?
Make it up?
How can he breathe on the
They're gonna make it all our
moon?
fault, and just because they feel like it?
We haven't killed anyone, though!
Yes, you have. We killed Haru's father.
And we're still going to be arrested?
Yep.
You'll be found guilty if you're caught. And it will be treated as a very serious crime.
Well, we won't go to jail for that long. It's only like 10 years. Because like it's like our first crime, except for me. You can join in. Well then, okay, I guess I'm playing it without you. Then watch the stream. Why? Why can't you watch the stream? Tell me. Tell me. Why can't you watch the stream? So technically, you guys will be safe. You guys will be safe. But me, I'm going to jail for a long time. Come guys will like see the light of day when he's like 99 years old. You guys will be like all young. You guys will be like getting out when you're like at least 30. I'll be getting out when I'm like decrepit. Morgana would be dead because he's a cat, and you can't really like arrest the cat because like it'd be a bit weird. But like maybe they'll put you down or something.
Bullshit! None of that makes any sense!
Gosh, I'd defer.
Bullshit!
Bull crap.
There's nothing I can do alone anymore to stop the flow of things.
Oh no. What was the joke?
And that's why you want our cooperation.
Wait, what? No. Oh. Hey, man.
Yes. In return, I'll turn a blind eye to what you've done. Those are my conditions. That said, I ask that you disband the Phantom Thieves after this.
What should we do about Akechi-san's proposal?
I see. I thought I was making a lot of concessions myself. Well, you don't have to decide at the moment. Considering this is you we're talking about, I believe you'll come to a favorable reply.
Yeah, because cancer's always like copy off hairstyles.
I'm glad we could talk. It's been a while since I've been able to spend such a meaningful time like this. I look forward to your answer. It was definitely worth coming today. We should be getting back.
Well, you can always like answer that. I mean, like I don't really care about zodiac signs too much, but like I know that I'm a Gemini.
About that, I'm sorry. would it be acceptable if we ended the panel here? The reason why you called for me in the first place was because you wanted intel, correct?
Exactly. Like, there's this nun, or the sister Lucia showed us, and she went on all about zodiac signs and astrology, and I didn't pay attention to any of it because I was tired and I probably fell asleep, but it was pretty nice, honestly.
My business is concluded as well.
I'll deal with it somehow.
Damn it!
Graham, why do you say heal me, heal me, heal me? And he has... Because I'm the Lord Jesus Christ?
Going.
No, I am.
I'm sorry about the sudden break. And so, I truly apologize about this.
Whoa! Whoa!
I'll have to end things here.
And it doesn't mean. For real.
To make up for the time that was planned for this panel, the raccoon...
I can't say anything in detail, but I feel another great stride will occur again soon. I hope you all continue to pay attention to what happens.
Let's have a big round of applause for...
Was that really our best course of action? He totally used Makoto's suggestion against us.
What?
Indeed. We intended to get intel out of him, but to think it would play out like this.
Why?
So what? We'll just accept his deal?
Stop shooting who?
He's got evidence on us.
That's not funny.
We really don't have a choice.
Damn it! What are we gonna do?
Calm down, Ryuji.
How am I supposed to calm down? What are we gonna do?
What's done is done. We'll have to cool our heads and think more on this. We must make up our minds by the time he contacts us again.
We need to give this a lot of thought.
Well, I'm fine with it.
Similar occurrences
What?
followed in succession earlier this spring.
Uh-oh! Uh-oh! This is a bit awkward if I'm being completely honest. I didn't know that it was this early on that he was gonna find out. Well, Sojiro. I don't know if he has a dad anymore. My gosh. Grant, this is a really important cutscene. Yo, Grant. Grant. You should really look on stream real quick. You should really look on stream just really quick. It's really important. Or I can just send you a picture of the frame I'm on.
Although things have
Yeah,
quieted
he
down
does.
until recently, several incidents have occurred once again.
He does.
Furthermore, new information has come to light about the suspect who suffered sudden mental shutdown. He had received a calling card from the Phantom Thieves.
Why did Futaba have something like this?
If a calling card was delivered, we can only assume that the Phantom Thieves are behind it. If so, those occurrences
What,
back
Grant?
in spring can be attributed to them as well. Moreover...
I knew it. She's... Oh, God.
What happened?
The post-festival party
Yeah.
is about to begin in the...
Post-festival party? I thought this thing was over.
Oh, this is more content
We
added.
invited you to it, so let's just go home.
What? Kill him. Go for headshots.
Senpai,
aren't you going to the post-festival party?
Because
Then why
I'm
don't we
older
go
than her.
together? Festivals don't come around every day, so we may as well enjoy it while we can.
And she's my wife.
It seems like it's already begun.
Bro, my wife is here.
Let's get in there, Senpai.
Yeah, let's get in there.
And now, it's time for your favorite shooting tradition. The student sharing special.
What's that supposed to mean?
But before that, we've decided to change things up this year. We've got a huge surprise for you all.
Yeah. What's the surprise?
The dance club? Come on down.
Wait, the dance club? Bro, it's me! These guys are not that good at dancing. I could.
Just standing around while everyone dances is embarrassing. Senpai, let's do it.
Let's dance. Let's bust a move. Stop it. Oh, Joker, what are you doing? Come, Gus. Oh, come, Gus! Oh my gosh! Come, Gus, you're a dancer!
Very impressive, Senpai.
Jeez! Sure! Sorry. Just Seiko mode starts playing. No.
You're Yoshizawa-san, right? The first year?
It'd be so funny if freaking Seiko mode started playing just sun is down, freezing cold.
A little favor to ask you.
But it's the no, it's not the Japanese version. It's the start that like doesn't start. Like yeah.
Senpai, I'll be back soon. They've asked me to help them with something. Just wait here and watch what happens.
Yeah. It's a new cutscene. Oh yeah, that's my girlfriend.
Huh? Yo, who's that?
My girlfriend. She's so good at dancing. Oh, I can do better. Bet. Look, Gran, that's just me as a girl. Look, she has red hair. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Bro, Kasumi Yoshizawa is just me as a girl. Like, I'm just saying. She has red hair. Maybe. Even though I was technically born before her. Yeah. Well, I mean, like, you're annoying. Well, are you crying about it? Why? But you're still falling, though. You're falling at an alarming rate.
What a blast! I feel like I danced my heart out back there.
Well, yeah, but think about it like this: you're not going down. You're not going down like horizontally faster, but you're going down like vertically faster, meaning that you like skid across the ground and like will probably get injured at least. But who knows? You probably could die. And also, there's like a lot of momentum with it. So like, yeah.
Wow, that dance was amazing.
I know, right? I was totally blown away.
No, you can. I'm joking. You can't.
It's
Granddad.
my dad. He's telling me to come home before it gets too late. Sorry
That
to leave
guy.
you like this, but I have to get going.
Be careful riding home. Want me to walk you? Nah, I'm not gonna say that because every time there's an option like that in Persona, it's like, no, I'm fine, but thanks anyways.
I will. Please excuse me. The post-festival party was so much fun, especially with you.
Oh, thanks.
See you soon.
If I can be honest, Kasumi's sort of Kasumi's sort of thirsty for cum goods. I understand that right now. Ryuji, bro, you know dang well I'm not going with Haru. Ryuji and Mishima, you already know. Bro, isn't this thing already over though?
Alright, that was a great performance by the dance club. Everybody give them another round of applause.
That sucked.
And now it's time for your favorite Shujin tradition. Round of applause, everyone.
They're doing this again?
Alright, who has something to say?
Over here! Over here! This guy's got something. What?
What? I can't seem to find him. Oh well.
What?
This is karma.
Exactly.
Come! Everyone's waiting!
Damn it!
And what is your name?
Sakamoto.
Ah, Sakamoto-kun! You look like someone filled to the brim with pent-up anger towards society. Anyway, on with the show. What would you like to share with us today, Sakamoto-kun? Sakamoto-kun?
Huh?
What's this? Our Sakamoto-kun may look tough, but it turns out he has a nasty case of stage fright.
For real.
Here, I'll give you a question. Do you think the Phantom Thieves are really Shujin students? Huh?
Oh?
Man, he's going in for the kill.
We're all dying to know what Akechi-kun was going to say about their true identities. So, are they from Shujin? What do you think, Sakamoto-kun?
Well.
So, you know...
Blonde hair's dumb!
What was that? Oh, Sakamoto-kun's very identity is being questioned. Dick. You over there, would you like to join in? Oh, hell yeah, he does. Well then, come on up. Now, what would you like to share with us today?
I have a bombshell. There's someone I like.
The hell?
Or should I shout? No, you're saying I can't shout I love Kawakami? Well then I'm gonna say I love you, Ryuji Sakamoto. I know they love me.
Do you have...
Oh, man, I can't say it.
Well, I guess that's the end of that. Let's move on to the next person. Let's give him a nice round of applause.
Sakamoto-kun. Turns out you're just a big chicken, huh? I'm gonna kill you if you don't shut.
I miss that side, Ryuji. You're back to normal.
No, I can't stop laughing. Dude. By the way, I would have been totally effed if you hadn't said something. Thanks. You mean you were nervous? But you're the brilliant Sakamoto-kun!
Mishima, shut up.
Damn it, I'm going home! Oh yeah, this ain't really the best way of thanking you, but here, take this.
Thanks. I got a Ryuji dog.
We're knee-deep in shit dealing with a Kenshi, and he gets to just laugh his ass off. Huh. I'm kinda jealous.
Graham, why are you laughing?
Later.
Do you look up to Mishima?
Oh, wait!
Cause you're so short. Super Idol to shorty. Wait, then what are the words then? Well, I didn't say that first off.
Welcome home. You took off somewhere during the festival, huh? I tried to find you, but I gave up pretty quickly.
Futaba? What are you doing here in front of the store?
I needed to calm my brain. Not just Akechi, but But anyway, I was just thinking about going inside, so your timing is perfect. Let's go.
Okay, so we're dead now. So you're like, oh, why do you get a calling card, Futaba? No, he's not.
We're home. Sojiro?
I was cleaning up and found this. This is a calling card, right? I read about it online, too.
You went into my room without my permission?
I'll apologize as much as you want later. So, what is this?
That's...
Is it something to get flustered over? I knew it. This isn't just some game you're playing. Why aren't you saying anything?
Why did you keep it? I mean, it was memorable.
Explain.
Explain.
Can't tell me?
Explain.
Oh no.
Hey, if this keeps up, Futaba's...
Please read this. I'll explain everything. Don't blame Futaba. I'll explain everything. No, he'll be like, no, but I want her to explain. Don't blame Futaba. Don't blame Futaba.
Oh? I'll get right to the point. Is this a real one? Did they trigger a change of heart in you?
Why are you crying? Actually, it's relatable. Not to me, but it's perfectly understandable that you're crying here.
How about it?
Ever since Mom died, there was no exit. I was trapped in my heart.
I hear the super emotional scene, and all I can hear in the background is just you clicking buttons.
I knew I had to leave it, but I couldn't do it by myself.
Just start screaming, Gramp.
Futaba.
For real.
Here, sit down. I can at least listen to what you have to say.
The Phantom Thieves saved me. They stole my messed up heart. It's the same as Mom's research.
They changed
my cognition.
Okay. If there's one thing that I don't like about Futaba, it's her cry. I hate her cry so much. Yeah. Everything else about her is good though. But I hate her cry so much. It's so annoying.
Wakaba's research about altering one's cognition. I wondered about it myself too. Still.
You hold it down, Grant. You know. Pressing it isn't holding it, Grant. Nom 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 nom. That'd be the biggest glob of gum ever. Yeah.
When she said she was going to go to the beach,
no.
Nowhere. Even the doctors had thrown in the towel.
Sojourn. Bro, let me voice act Futaba's crying. What was that?
At first, I just chalked it up.
Was that Futaba crying?
Better support for you than any adult. But as I kept watching the tabloid shows here, day in and day out, crossed my mind. I thought your case kind of seemed similar to what these phantom thieves were doing.
Wow.
I'm still your guardian, you know. I'd never overlook such a drastic change in your behavior.
For real.
Sojiro.
But to think that Wakaba's research and the phantom thieves changing hearts were about the same thing. Back in the day, I used to be a government official.
Sojo used to be a government official?
My job was to be the bridge between the country and the lab that Wakaba worked at. It's around that time that I got to know her. She said something odd when we were out drinking, that one of these days, she might die a bizarre death. Who wouldn't take that as a joke? I just laughed it off. But it happened exactly as she said. If anything were to happen to you, I'd feel like I let her down. There's something I want to ask you. Judging from your attitude, you knew about this calling card, didn't you? You should have known that Futaba had a change of heart through the Phantom Thieves as well. Is there a connection between you and them? The first incident of a change of heart was a teacher at your school. The kid who brought that painting here was a pupil of that artist who had a change of heart, wasn't he? And then, there's Futaba. You always seem to be linked to these incidents somehow. Got anything to say?
Sorry for it. Nothing.
So, can I assume that you admit to it? You know what people call
Real.
them? Criminals. Why did you introduce such dangerous people to Futaba?
That's not true! I asked them! That's why he saved me! He stole my heart!
Yeah. You hear that, Sojo? I stole your daughter's heart, if you know what I mean.
Asked? Stole? Wait, are you saying that he's the one who changed your heart? He doesn't just deal with the Phantom Thieves. He's actually one of them? You're pulling my leg, aren't you?
I'm a Phantom Thief.
Are you serious?
I'm all of them. Are you serious? Yeah. I'm the one who killed Haru's dad.
You really are a Phantom Thief? Oh, for crying out loud.
Sojiro!
So, basically, I've been sheltering a Phantom Thief for the last 6
Maybe weird,
months.
but, you know.
And
Exactly.
on top of that, Futaba's involved too. What the hell?
Don't say that bad word.
I want to find the culprit who killed my mom.
Wait, killed?
She was killed. I remember it now.
Stop this nonsense!
Why won't you
Oh, it
believe
wasn't
me?
it.
Are you the same as everyone else? Didn't you know already? The way Mom died wasn't normal. Didn't you notice that her research was stolen by someone?
Yeah, she blew up, like out of nowhere. Like someone just asked her, "Hey, wouldn't it be really weird if you just blew up?" And then you're like, "Boom!"
Sojiro!
And then she blew up. She was.
When she passed away, I did think it was odd.
Does she? Right?
Sojiro! Sojiro! Sojiro!
She does say it like that. Like, Sojiro!
Sojiro! Sojiro!
Hold on.
Sojiro!
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 Sojiro! Bro, you're Sojiro.
It was awfully fishy. But what could I do? All I was able to do was run from it all. Run away, hide, and end up here as some old guy running a cafe. To be frank, I took you in for my own good. Like I didn't somehow pay for what I'd done. It's basically my fault that you got burdened.
Yeah, you're just young, man.
It's not
No, he's just not old.
Sojiro.
Are you excited for your snow day tomorrow?
Big, lectured, even yelled at you kids.
Yeah.
And I end up getting consoled by her. God, real pathetic, aren't I?
Grant, you're lagging again. Never mind. You're not. That's not true.
I mean, the one who killed Mom's the one at fault.
I see.
So he doesn't have. So he doesn't have to take it off.
Even if you are the real Phantom Thieves, I have no intention of reporting or kicking you out. I mean, who would believe such a story? Unless they catch you red-handed, it's impossible to explain that you're the Phantom Thieves. Let me just say one thing, though. Immediately back out of a fight that you can't win. Don't you get it? If, by chance, you pissed off the same guys that killed Wakaba, then they're not someone that kids like you can deal with. Listen to reason, alright? We're done talking about this. Come on. It's time to eat. All that yelling's gotten me hungry.
Whew. If he turned us in, that would have jeopardized our operation. Still, we should tell the others about what just happened. Oh, I'm tired.
Poor guy.
Sorry.
Hey, wait! Nice.
Can I go outside?
Hey. Yep.
What?
Yep.
I see.
Well then.
No, it's not. Because I played the game before.
That concludes the
Sojo just got shot in the head!
Shido, who may be forming a new party.
I'm joking. No, isn't Sojo like your favorite character?
We now resume our coverage of the Phantom Thieves.
You just said he was.
Suspects for Mr. Okumura's death and others.
So his daughter is your favorite character.
The police have designated the Phantom Thieves as the country's most wanted fugitives. And have decided to reward anyone with information leading to the capture of the Phantom Thief.
Uh-huh.
Look,
Those who provide information will be offered a reward of 30 million yen.
30 million, yep.
And considering the high amount, it shows how extraordinary the situation has become. Reward money will be supplied by the police and the families of the victims. Further,
If I report you to the police and they arrest you, I supposedly get 30 million yen for it.
Oh.
I hope you understand the situation you're in. Even people who didn't have an interest before will be on the lookout for the Phantom Thief, and it'll happen every day, even at school. Why did this happen? That may have been true, but still. Well, how do I put this? I'm sorry I didn't realize it. It's also my responsibility that this happened. All I can do now is give you shelter. Just don't become desperate and do something reckless, all right?
Don't worry. Believe in me.
I won't sell you out. As long...
I feel bad about what we've done to the chief.
Hey, great!
Hey Grant, you should look up Bakemonogatari up your nuts. Why? 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 No! You alien baby. Grant's an alien baby.
We're wanted now, and the reward's 30 million yen? What is this, a comic book? It feels so unrealistic, I can't help.
We're finally being treated as actual criminals.
I'm positive now. Remember all of those what-ifs I mentioned before? All of this was truly set up.
Why are you killing rhinos?
How President Okumura ranked first? The fad before that?
No, why are you killing rhinos?
It was all to make the Phantom Thieves famous. On top of
Man,
that, we were
you got that
lured
grind.
to target Okumura. Yeah.
They're leopards that are colored. Leopards that are colored.
The enemy likely planned to lay the blame on us from the start.
You just said colored
After we
leopards.
gained popularity.
You said colored.
Then what about everything we've done until
You
now?
said colored.
Are the people whose hearts we changed
said
and
colored.
thought were corrupt actually not?
You said your mom is stupid.
No. Because of Yusuke and I.
No.
The Madarame and Kaneshiro cases were coincidental. Wasn't that the case with Kamoshida, too? Considering what happened with the rankings? Only the previous target would have been used to lure us.
No. Kamga's an Ichiban though.
What a cheap trick to use.
I mean, yeah, that's the whole point.
Cheap. It's nothing of the sort. There's the fake Medjad and the site's altercation.
What?
They might have even engineered the fat around us.
No, Kamga's is gay.
So much time and effort has been put into this.
But he's only gay for Yusuke, and he's straight for every other girl in the game except for An, Makoto, and Haru.
Perhaps they intend to place all blame of past and future psychotic breakdowns on our group.
Yeah.
That's why I said we shouldn't jump into things so carelessly.
What, so this is my fault? Even you agreed to it in the end. And there was that thing with Haru at the time. How are we supposed to ignore that, huh?
I'm sorry. This was all because I one-sidedly decided that all I could think about was my fiancé. If I had only been able to cope with Haru.
Yeah, your dad's dead, Haru.
It's not Haru's fault. I should have spoken up too when Principal Kobayakawa died.
Who's Principal Kobayakawa? More like Principal is dead.
Damn it! This is bullshit! God! Fuck!
Bro, he almost said the F word. What?
Ryuji!
Yeah, The principal died. He got ran over.
Taking out your frustration on things doesn't help anyone.
If you watch the VOD, you'll understand.
What do you think? Why did we lose? What did we do wrong?
I don't know.
It's probably because we weren't acting like ourselves.
Agreed. At the time, we only cared about the opinion of the general public.
Yeah.
Kabayakawa got ran over by a truck.
I was
Yeah.
so caught up in making a name for ourselves.
It's because he, someone changed his heart in a bad way, so he had a mental shutdown. Then a car ran him over.
I'm such an idiot. I became a phantom thief because I hated those same kinds of
I'm not gonna tell you. Probably.
To think we had begun clinging onto fame and a place to belong, but our eyes had become clouded.
If they died, they
We
died.
were meant to be the righteous phantom thieves, but we lost sight of our original cause.
I'm so irritated with myself.
Makoto.
Damn it! I know that we've been set up, and that I was a complete idiot too, but still, it's so damn frustrating! Of course I want to do something about this!
Yeah. We'll be in deep water at this rate. However, we have no idea who we're up against, and whether they're an individual or an organization.
Furthermore, they must be in a position of power, or have powerful backers if they can go so far.
Are we really a match for this?
No, we're not.
Should we end this now?
No, we gotta go, catch you.
Things might get worse for everyone.
Well, things got worse for your mom, so... Yeah, maybe you should.
Hey, what should we do?
Let's turn the tables. Let's tip the scales.
Yeah, running away with our tails between our legs. We'd be dumping everything we stand for just to save our own asses.
I take back what I just said. I can't let it end like this. Absolutely not like this.
For real.
Looks like we're settled on what we want to do.
Yeah.
Let's get a catchy so we can go to the next palace.
Hey, it's... being framed and the added... I lost it.
I know how you feel.
It is confusing. Maybe I haven't changed at all since I wanted to be a phantom thief. It made me so...
Your mom. I don't know.
Okay.
No. Honestly, this gum is probably dull now, so I mean, I could probably throw it away. I just don't. I'm broke in this game. It was like just mint flavored. I'm so broke in this game now. I had like 200k yen. Now I have only 10k yen.
Hey,
Yo,
whoa.
Yes.
All right.
All right.
Yes. All right. Woo! Looking cool, Joker. Oh. Yeah, I can probably spit my gum out now.
let me
Hold on.
explain.
Well then.
I hate everyone in my life. No, I don't. Oh, it's a cutscene that doesn't really matter right now. I'm gonna skip over him.
When you say that you want us to cooperate with you...
That's a good question. But might I have a cup of coffee first?
I'll be right back.
Quit effing around!
Please keep this short.
There's a bounty for information in addition to the arrest warrant. Those are quite desperate measures. I'm referring to Sai-san's actions. I assume all of you are at your wits' end as well. She must be considerably vexed if she's gone that far. Make headlines with the arrest warrant, then use incentives to get testimonies. It's not a bad method.
The police have nothing on us. There's no way they can make an arrest.
True. I'm the only one who's ascertained your true identities. However, the groundwork for fabricating testimonies and concocting a culprit are underway.
We don't care about that self-gratification. Get on with it.
I'll be blunt. I'm thinking of triggering a change of heart in Sai-san. I've already discovered that she has a palace.
Huh? Really?
Is this to prevent the investigation agency's recklessness?
Precisely.
Still, there's no need to change her heart just for that.
Indeed. It's hard to believe that a single person can fabricate all that.
Unfortunately, that's not the case. What if I told you that those around her would turn a blind eye to false evidence?
You saying the police would do such a thing?
It seems they're more trusted than I thought. Their priority is settling the situation. They don't care who the supposed culprit is.
No!
They're completely rotten!
My objective is to find the true culprit. That must be the case for all of you too. However, the current situation is extremely bad.
If worst comes to worst, someone unrelated will be set up as the culprit, huh?
Our only solution to this is to make Sai-san come to her senses. If she's in her right mind, she can stop this situation. Her sense of justice wouldn't allow it.
So that's why...
The truth will be covered up, and an innocent civilian's life will be destroyed. I can't allow such a thing to happen. My own ethics won't stand for it.
I mean... I guess I can understand how you feel.
And changing Sai-san's heart will be to protect her as well.
How do you mean?
If the true culprit were to learn that she's responsible for the investigation, what would happen? I'm certain they'll aim for her life. She's the perfect target to place blame on the Phantom Thieves. So how about it? Will you agree to my plan?
Even though you're particular about being just, you're willing to get your hands dirty?
It can't be helped in order to ascertain the truth. There is also one more merit in changing Sai-san's heart. She'll be a fine warning to others not to meddle with you any further. They can't go public if someone in the investigation has a change of heart. It'd show their corruption. All that's left from there is for me to discover the identity of the true culprit.
What do you mean?
You're gonna tell us to announce our disbandment once the real culprit is arrested, aren't you?
As expected from an Ichiban. So, what do you say? I don't think it's a bad deal for either of us.
Makoto, what's your take on all this?
It's a well-made plan. It even takes putting an end to our team into consideration.
I'm flattered to hear that.
Why are you willing to do all this, Akechi-kun? Why do you seek justice?
Because of sickening human beings. Yes. My contempt for such people drives my sense of justice. It isn't some grand reason like society's sake or some lofty ideal. It's simply an absurd grudge. And extremely personal.
Dude.
You know, doesn't he remind you of us?
But it's not cowbell.
We're similar,
No.
Maybe that's why I thought that I could ask this of you.
You don't have to ask me why I have a cowbell.
Won't you cooperate with me on the mission to change Sai-san's heart?
We will.
Thanks.
Honestly,
I was actually rather worried there.
I don't know what your opinion on Akechi is, but for me, I hated him until the end of the game. Then I thought he was best boy. So I don't know, man. You stay in Akechi, best boys at the same.
The Phantom Thieves will be
other than Kumguts, of course.
Will work out.
Nothing can be Kumguts.
It does.
Yeah. Okay. He won't be back, guys. Can't just say he won't be back. Is that fast forwarding?
Mako-chan. I'm okay. I never brought it up until now, but the reason I joined the Phantom Thieves is because I wanted to change my sister's heart. I was hoping I wouldn't have to resort to it, though. I've also known for quite some time that she has a palace.
Why didn't you tell us?
It was too selfish of a reason. Though I was too scared to look any further into it on my own.
Why don't we try going there now to scope the place out? A lot of this will be new to me, so I'd like to get myself accustomed to it too.
I'm sorry, I actually have plans today.
I see. That's unfortunate.
Will you tell your sister about this? Of course not. It's just...
You seem awfully evasive today. Is something the matter?
I just can't make time today.
Let's call it a day then, and resume this tomorrow.
Gosh, Makoto.
I'm sorry, everyone. Wasn't Makoto acting a bit weird?
No.
I see. I hope so. Regardless, it all starts tomorrow. I hope this goes well.
Mission start.
Palace? Not only that, Goro, and the Phantom Thieves targets...
Sing, Grant. Justice will stand.
I'm amazed. It seems you... When you were arrested, a man at the scene told you that you were sold out, correct? Those words normally hint at the existence of a traitor. However, if your story till now is true,
one
reason can be concluded.
I have no idea.
It's frustrating to admit, but at a certain point...
Probably beneath the mask.
Most likely from the start. I was a mere puppet. Someone set up...
But if it's like in the entire series...
Responsibility later. Someone intended your arrest.
In Persona 5, then... Probably beneath the mask or last surprise. Or maybe the music that's gonna be coming up in this next pause. But if it's in the entire series, it has to be from Persona 3, the movie, where like they remixed the like final battle version of the song, and it's like this full on like rap, and it's like actually really good. Cause like that entire game's like songless, it's just rap. And you're like, Mana never survived the invisible man in no man's land. I don't know the words, but it's really good. Yeah. It's like, it's no man's land. That's the only like word I know.
Tell me everything.
Also, deep breath is also really good, but only the movie version. Because like the the movie version's like take a deep breath, deep breath, deep breath, deep breath. But then the actual version's like let us leave. Like it's so bad. Well, the other version's not that bad, but
We'll be going to need
but it's like
so I
it's like this really like daunting song.
Things like her work ethic and relationships. It
It's
doesn't
like,
matter whether it's
oh
public
my
or
gosh.
private. Those would help us come up with countermeasures in case we hit a roadblock.
Persona 3 in itself is just like a bop.
I can look up more, you know. Stuff like her repertoire of underwear.
A girl shouldn't say things like that. You tell her too.
What else can you dig up?
Well, like her history with men.
You're phantom thieves.
Yeah.
Also, I may be overthinking it, but my voice. Ow!
Same as always.
For real.
Let me finish first. There's something else we want you to look into.
Probably not a lot because she's been like a shut-in most of her life.
So this is the courthouse.
For real.
You can tell it's a revolting building just by looking at it. Let's hurry up and get started.
I rarely get to see Sai-san directly, but I figured out her course of action. On the 20th, an investigation will likely be done at Shujin Academy, as well as the Sakura residence.
For real?
Yeah.
Then that means our time limit is November 20th.
Bro, November 20th.
Still, there will be quite a bit of red tape involved. I doubt it'll take place before the 20th.
We'll take your word. For now, we need to focus on infiltrating her palace.
I concur. And we should probably... After all, well then?
That's...
I don't know.
Huh? What about my smartphone?
This is the model I wanted! You're so
Yeah.
lucky! I'm so sorry. Until recently, Futaba was actually...
It's okay. Sai-san told me the gist.
Oh, right. Akechi-kun, it may be best...
That's true.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I'll send everyone's contacts to you.
Yeah.
Thanks. Well then.
What do you mean?
I hope we get along. I'll do my best.
Yeah.
You got a good
I'm glad I can be of help.
cheating.
She's praising you, I believe.
When you win, you know, a game, you're like,
We need to figure out what Makoto Sis thinks.
me on the cowbell. I'm sorry.
Right?
I think it's a tie.
I often hear her call it a...
A competition, huh?
It'd be unbearable if you're... Although, a competition...
Then
Oh my gosh. Maybe
There
a
are other competitions.
gambling then.
casino.
About a
We played cards during the school trip.
What else is there? It must be a casino.
Wait, haven't you been to Sai's palace though?
I definitely see Sai-san in you.
Well, it's time.
Okay, we're going to the casino, boys. I am. Oh, get ready for the best music in the entire game.
Head right past there and keep a low profile.
Bro, in these anime cutscenes, Joker never has his glasses on. I found that really funny.
That's it, huh? What's going on here? We are looking at the courthouse, aren't we?
Seems
Yeah,
like
exactly.
Let's go.
Right.
Right. What? In Persona 5? Bro, I'm gonna make a YouTube video of this. I'm gonna make a YouTube video out of this and be like, never rob Side's Palace in Persona 5. Never do the aggressive route in Persona 5.
House is a casino.
Everywhere else seems to be a normal cityscape.
Isn't that...
The police station, yes. I didn't know that the station and the courthouse were next to each other.
Our attire hasn't changed.
Right. Areas outside her court. Wait, I always look like this. I'm special. Besides, I can't do anything.
The police station's also part of her work area, though. I've brought her food and belongings when she was sent on loan to the police.
We got no business with the cops, right?
That reminds me. He'll need a code name, too.
Code name?
Phantom thieves can't go around using their real names, right? It ain't cool either.
Just for reference, what is everyone else's?
Skull.
Skull.
Mine's Fox.
We pretty much decided on them with how we look, didn't we?
What is it, Haru? Oh!
Then, perhaps Karasu will be best for me. You know, like a raven.
Are your clothes all black or something?
The reverse, actually. If our codenames are to hide our identities, wouldn't that be better?
Karasu. He'd be the only Japanese-sounding one.
Why not go with Crow instead?
Crow.
Alright. From here on out, you're Crow.
Man, we're all furries, huh?
Got it.
Now then, let's...
Best music in the entire game, check? Oh, yes.
Now then.
Oh, yes! I'm sorry, Yuji, but you're gonna have to bench. Or get benched. Bro, catch it! Yeah. Yeah. You wanna see his persona? Yeah, he is. Yeah. Oh, what's his persona looking like? If you can look at that so far. Someone shot him. This is his persona. It's pretty cool. It's Robin Hood. Now there's stuff that we should change into. Maybe lose it all, yeah. Wait, no, we can't do that. We can't do that yet. We can't. We just can't. Ryuji will wear tracksuit. Morgana will wear Trish outfit. Wait. Oh, I'm so dumb. I already picked out outfits for us. I don't know. Yeah. Or at least I did it with Joker, at least. Right? Well, yeah, but Ryuji. Ryuji's not gonna be in the party unless you switch him out for Yusuke. Set him on high. I mean, we can switch out more Makoto, but we would be out of a healer then. Yeah, let's do that. Fine. We'll do the OG ones. And we'll switch out someone who's low on SP for Ryuji. We'll do that. Okay, honestly, these are the only people that matter. She can wear the Seven Sisters High. Yeah. Catchy. Imperial uniform. Oh wait, we're not even costume.
Do it.
Let's do it. All right. We're inside the palace. We can't use the front entrance. I remember this. We can't use the front entrance, so we gotta go up here.
Okay.
Look, we changed them.
This means we're acknowledged as a threat, correct?
Dude, you planning on stealing stuff in that getup?
It just means that's what he thinks a rebel looks like.
No.
Yeah.
This is my mental image of a person who sticks
Exactly.
to their justice.
Well, I think your mask is more apt for piercing rather than sticking. That aside,
I mean,
the
Joker
people
can't
in
really
here look
explain.
completely normal.
Bro, Noir, you can't be talking. Your mask is barely like
But why
good.
a flashy casino? There's no doubt this is a palace.
Yeah, it's just like it's just like
right.
Mr.
Paul
Incredibles.
doesn't know too much about cognitive
Yeah,
bias, does he?
it's like Mr. Incredibles mask.
Ah, yes. In addition to similar topography, cognitive
Bro,
people
everyone's
exist
mask is
based
good
on the
except for
ruler's
Haru's.
perceptions.
I mean, I guess she makes up with it with the hat though.
That probably didn't make much sense because all the fancy terms he was using, huh?
In essence, since these look like real people, Sai-san's view of others is surprisingly undistorted.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Considering
He's the
what I
Joker,
see
bro.
before me, it's difficult to believe it is not actually a real casino.
Not all cognitions are normal,
Yeah.
though. In Futaba and Okumura's palaces, we had to battle them. People may look normal, but we should be careful. Particularly of those in positions of power.
Yeah.
Is this what you have to go through every time?
Yes, but this is the last.
I'm glad to see you remember.
Just don't slow us down, Crow.
I will not allow that to happen.
Okay. Our dead, of course, will need.
So
So the calling call.
Will you?
for this palace, we can't do it in we can do it in one day, but we're not gonna send the calling card immediately, because yeah,
I feel somewhat
we can't do
nervous.
that. That bit's just not the move. Like, I'm sorry, that bit's just not it. Like, I'm sorry to say, it just ain't it. Like, no, it's just not it. Or something like that. Get back on the team. I'm sorta confused. Well, not sorta confused. Bro, why are all of his fits just like weird? Boss's suit. Oh! My boy has a fun suit. Honestly. Oh, honestly. Kaguya-sama. New cinema outfit? No, he can't bet. Samurai garb? Well, I know his dance wear looks good. Bro, look at that. Hero. Look at him. He looks like a Minecraft skin, but I don't care.
I can see it.
My man actually does look like a Minecraft skin though. Like, I'm not gonna cap. Oh, sorry. Let's do something. Stop saying crap.
Somewhere.
I'd rather not.
Welcome.
She can see us.
You're after the
Bro, come on, man. There's two of what? Man, that's nice.
I can see it.
I can barely hear you. That's fine.
So you've come.
You're a mom.
The treasure is located on the manager's floor at the highest point of this building.
Ask the midwinter. There's so many, like,
Why are you telling us this?
It's as I said before. I wish to go about this in the fairest manner possible. First, I ask that you come up to my location.
See?
We will continue
We
this
got
there.
Sophia Garrison. Maybe Sheridan. Yeah, no, that's a stretch.
Damn it! Over there!
Who'd have asked the midwinter?
It seems we'll be able to use that elevator to reach higher floor.
Yeah. Even though it's like at the end of winter, not even mid.
Let us get after
It was
her.
postponed.
Focus.
Wait.
There's a chest.
Rainy, you're fake, Grant.
Joker, let's.
That far.
Joker. I can feel it.
Authentication required.
Just some standard stuff. Oh well.
She must be daring us to challenge the security.
No need to worry. I'll have... I promise to surpass even such lofty...
What's up?
Well then, let us begin.
Yeah.
Don't worry, you can leave this... Take them down, Robin Hood! Manifest! Now, Robin!
Whoa, looking good.
I was waiting for it.
Where you are, I hit it.
That's the taste of defeat!
Where you are. I need to stay. They did. Where you are. You'll be okay. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do.
And just showing up.
Okay.
I have something. I should write something.
That's really good enough.